Somebody online wrote that this is the best ultra wide angle zoom of any system, no contest. We've got a 16 to 36mm full frame equivalent, f2.8 to f4, 0.23 minimum focusing, handy 315 grams, lightweight, dust, splash and freeze resistant. As you can see, right around here, autofocus, manual focus switch, manual focusing there, not too bad, and solid zoom ring there. All internal, it's all good. Clearly I'm having too much of a good time with these micro four thirds lenses, so I was weirdly curious to find something to hate about this lens. I think I've got 4 points for you. Let's see how we get on. Firstly, it's not f2.8 throughout the range, of course, so that takes it, well, in my old school mind anyway, out of being a pro kit bag option. Secondly, it's a touch softer, wide open at the 18mm end, and at the 8mm end, there is a little distortion at the widest end, as you could probably have imagined there might be. Thirdly, flare might be a concern, but let's be fair, the nature of the lens design itself means it's definitely an improvement on other micro four thirds wide angle zooms. And fourthly, well, it's not particularly cheap. Maybe I'm scraping the barrel for excuses, because this thing does have a great focal range. It's arguably more flexible than the alternatives. We'll mention that a little bit in a moment. It's weather sealed. It's really well built. It's lightweight, yet it feels good in all day use. There's not much to it. It's nice and simple. The autofocus is fast, it's very accurate and silent. The image quality is excellent all round. Yes, the images are crisp, the contrast is very pleasing, and the lens is really very sharp, wide open, and throughout the aperture range until you get closer to f22, let's say. It performs its best, it performs incredibly when slightly stopped down, let's say around 3.5 to 5.6, depending where you are at the focal length. Do I prefer this over the 7-14 that we tried? Well, I don't know. In this case, I'd probably have to go with the Ollie for sheer wow factor at the widest, and it's got that constant 2.8, but this lens is more flexible, arguably, with that 36mm equivalent at the long end, making it very useful for street photography, general travel shooting, and plus, if you like to use filters, the Panasonic keeps it nice and simple with its 67mm filter thread. Is it the best ultra wide of any system? I don't know if I can say that, but what about you? Have you tried it or any of the alternatives? Let us know below, but first make sure to subscribe and then I'll see you in the comments below.